What is considered natural hair? There's no need to go crazy because the answer is pretty simple. Pure speech implies that the characters that I draw and design and the hairstyles that I give them are based on what I consider to be natural hair. But what natural hair is or isn't my opinion. This is just context. And whether or not it excludes type 1 and type 2 hair really isn't up to me. A simple Google search will show that natural hair hasn't been chemically altered by relaxers or texturizers. Also highlights how natural hair has been embraced as an umbrella term and movement for people of African descent embracing their natural hair texture. The hair types which fall under the natural hair umbrella are type 3 and type 4 hair. And I do feel the need to run it back really quick and just say that natural hair isn't literally drier than other hair textures. No. That doesn't apply to everyone with type 4 and type 3 hair. My hair, for example, is really oily, and even after washing, it doesn't take long for it to produce its own oils all over again. I say this to say that the natural hair movement and type 3 and type 4 hair is so diverse that there's not really a one-size-fits-all way of hair care or maintenance. It's more about embracing expressing yourself through your hair without the use of chemicals, relaxers, texturizers. And it is a journey for some because a lot of people with type 3 and type 4 hair were made to straighten their hair, use relaxers, texturizers, whereas with type 1 and type 2 hair, it was already embraced in society to wear your hair as is. You didn't really have to do these high manipulation styles with chemicals and texturizers. And people with textured hair never really had to either, or at least it's not applicable to all people with textured hair. In my culture, for example, we always did protective styles on our hair before bed. We routinely washed and conditioned our hair. The highest form of manipulation we did to our hair really was just like a press and curl or flat iron, but natural manipulation with tools like picks, braiding, rods and flexi rods all fit into the natural hair care tool belt basically. Type 3 and type 4 hair can go from big and voluminous to straight. Also, Olivia Pope having natural hair press and curls is canon, by the way. So yeah, what natural hair is or isn't really up to me. These designs just embrace hair types that were once stigmatized, and navigating the stigma and lack of accessibility is just something that isn't really applicable to type 1 and type 2 hair textures.